letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, New York.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Let's go. Ready.
Now here's Cam Scatterbroo on the ground. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Let's go now.
Dart setting in the throw here. That's incomplete on second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Sack.
They'll throw, third and long. And drop this down, Scatterbroo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Sack.
Driving forward with Scatterbroo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Darts back to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Here we go. Ready?
It's Scanabrou on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's start now. It's his running back. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just running the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
On 3rd and goal, it starts. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hurts on 1st down. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A 7-yard.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 40-yard
On
line.
second down, here's Barkley. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Good. Hey! 173!
Looking inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Wandale Robinson now to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And there's Reed Blankenship with the pick. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's gonna bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Shipley now to return. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good.
Let's get to that wide complete. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
2 brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
63, 60.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
26.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Carl Leviani. Tiger Hornet. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
First down, Giants.
Here's Tracy on first down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Shipley now to return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down.
On first down, Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. It's Hurts once again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to 1 late in the third. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Robinson with the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
On first down, this is Singletary. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead as Tom runs out here in the third. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and if you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this, they'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Good. Set. No, go.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
17 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
6-yard line.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Hey, let's crowd up Yeti. No, go.
Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles
Hurts. He's got Smith again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
Devontae Smith.
73.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
Now Hurts.
at the 25-yard line.
Completed to his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Eagles first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
Giants 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Philadelphia.
On the return, here comes Olszewski. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here Starks. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Goes for 32 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, here's Scanabu. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Giants trail by just 1. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
A give left side for Singletary. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
He'll look to throw it. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
To throw. And drop this down. Scatterboo. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He's got it. And he's in! And that's a touchdown! And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game!
Touchdown, Giants.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants.
Setting up to pass. Caught at the 1! Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Gano ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Philadelphia.